Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for being with us in Fika Podcast in this show one more time. Thank you for that. Thank you for your loyalty, for being stick to this content. We truly believe that this is a very good content because in Fika Podcast we're bringing everything onto you. I mean, not just the best testimonies, but also science, innovation, product, etc. You name it. Okay, this time, as we approach the launch of a very important product range, we have decided to invite a very important guest to Fika Podcast. So please subscribe, hit the button and subscribe so that you can get this content in your mobile and you don't have the FOMO, fear of missing out. So thank you for being with us again. And as I was telling you guys, we have a very special guest. I will read exactly. Her position is Global Senior Director of Wellosophy and Product Training. And of course, we have been speaking about ingredients, innovation, products, but we haven't had the chance to speak about Wellosophy from a broader perspective. Also encompassing product training, speaking a little bit about the product strategy. So this is the ambition for this conversation today. So welcome to our fantastic guest. She is Elisabeth Ringmar. Welcome, Elisabeth, to Fika Podcast. Welcome to Mexico. Welcome to LA. How are you?
Hola. Hola.
Okay, Elisabeth, tell us. I was probably quoting a little bit about your title, but can you please explain, can you please elaborate a little bit better to the audience exactly what your role is about
Yes.
in Oriflame?
Yes, so as Global Marketing Director or Category Director, I'm responsible for all the product development, of course, collaborating with all our other functions internally as R&D and etc. in Oriflame. But we're responsible for the concept and the brand. So basically the strategy for the whole portfolio and the brand, that is my responsibility together with my amazing team. And also we support all the categories with product trainings, which is the other leg in my team. So every education pieces you need that we can support you with.
Okay, as you hear, we are with the one and only. I mean, this is the person we had to have in Fika Podcast. So let's see if we're able to get some sneak peeks of what is coming. Let's see if she is not as discreet as we would like, and we might get some information. Okay, Elisabeth, the first question that I was discussing with the team has to do with what you see in the market is that everyone is trying to combine the traditional kind of medicine, so to say, with the alternative, like, I don't know, mindfulness, yoga, you name it, many other things. Does our Wellosophy intention, I mean, is it similar? Are we going towards that direction with our portfolio?
Well, as you know, we've had the nutrition products in our portfolio in Oriflame about 16 years now. And they have been a tremendous success. They have really filled the gap. And I think we really can give people new things versus what we had before. Now, world is changing. And we all see that health is not just any longer about just physical health. We cater so well with the supplements we have in the portfolio for our physical health, everything. But health is bigger and it's wider. And it's also about emotional well-being. And all of this actually also connects to beauty, because when you feel well, then you also radiate beauty and glow and everything. So we see that Wellosophy is much more than just supplements. It's beauty from the inside out and outside in. And also the holistic approach to emotional and physical well-being. There is so much we can do. And Wellosophy is really a lifestyle brand that can fit into so many occasions in your life.
Lifestyle brand, that I liked a lot. So listening to you, we all can conclude that this kind of movement from the nutritional part of Wellosophy towards the skincare part is kind of a natural progression of a brand like Wellosophy. But of course, one can also say that just staying in the nutritional and launching more and more and more products on nutrition and never going to the skincare is another path. Why have we decided to go towards that path and not just sticking on launching more and more nutritional products?
Right. I think it doesn't mean we will not launch more products in nutrition. Just to be clear on that, we see so many opportunities for the future. But if we think of now the range that we're launching, this amazing skincare launch under Wellosophy Skincare, it has ingredients that really benefit and go well together with the nutrition products we have. So not only do I support my skin from the outside, as we would do from the inside with astaxanthin, for example, and wellness pack, but also the ingredients in Wellosophy Skincare. You may have heard of them. We have the adaptogens, which really adapt to your skin needs, and they address your stress, but they can also energize you. And these are also benefits that we can cater for with our nutrition products. So they can work both ways. So they complement each other in a really good way. And not then to forget, we also have the accessories now developed for Wellosophy, which also will enhance the benefit of the skincare, but also is that moment of self-care. And I think there is so much in this territory around beauty and self-care and holistic health that we can expand into with Wellosophy.
Absolutely. I was listening to you. I thought about this. It has become very common to speak about the me moment when I just have time for myself and I just indulge myself with this or that product. So I love to hear that. But the way you guys in Sweden explain this kind of impact of looking great on your health, because you just mentioned the key word, which is holistic, but it is not just having the right nutrients and having the right products that you consume, but it's also looking better that will help you on your kind of overall wellness, so to say. Is it also one of the reasons why we are embarking into this skincare product range?
Well, I think it's also a matter of making our brand and products accessible to many people. We know that there are a lot of people out there interested in beauty. The beauty industry is exploding. And we want also to have our nutrition portfolio close to that. That is one part. The other one is that we know that there are so many people today that are caring a lot about their emotional well-being. And we know that stress is so prevalent in the society. And if you look at the younger generation, they're all in for their emotional well-being as well as their physical. And we see an opportunity to bring Wellosophy towards this target audience and really connect with them and bring them into Oriflame. And I think Wellosophy is a brilliant brand to do this. We have such a great opportunity now.
Yeah, I remember my opportunity meetings, Elisabeth, when we speak about we used to call those products wellness products, but now it's Wellosophy. I remember that we all feel so proud about the ingredients, about how the products were developed. And I mean, we can speak minutes about the different ingredients. And this DNA of the product development that we use in nutrition also was transferred to these products that we are developing in the skincare. Are we using the same type of kind of DNA?
Yes, I would say, well, one part of the high quality standards, that's a given. We would never, ever give up on any of our demands. And as you point out, for the nutrition products, we follow the highest European quality standard. That goes with all the products we have. But I think also the scientific evidence is the red thread throughout Wellosophy. We will not introduce products which are just mumbo jumbo with no effect and no proof points behind them. Everything we bring to the market, we know has an effect on your body and on your skin and on your mind.
Okay, so the efficacy is important. The product performance is a key attribute of this product range. So that gives us a little bit more confidence when we go out to the field and talk about these products for sure. Now, the tricky question here, Elisabeth, for people listening to you, because the people that are selling Wellosophy and the people that are selling Novage will be watching this episode. If I'm a brand partner, if I'm a consultant who has been selling these products, then the big question is, should I go and offer these Wellosophy Skin products to only those who already know the brand and are using the nutritional part of the product range? Or should I go to those that are buying Novage and replace that Novage? Or should I just look for younger audiences? Or who is really the target audience for these type of products?
Yes, thank you for asking. And I think it's an important one, because we know we have Novage Plus, amazing skincare range, which is really our hero in anti-aging. We have the patented technologies, and I think the fact that it's really addressing all, you can really treat your skin. It's our hero in anti-aging. If you have a customer who is loyal to Novage Plus and really enjoy it and use it, don't go for that one with this skincare line. I think Novage Plus is our really like high performer when it comes to skincare. I think Wellosophy Skin is for anyone who wants this preventive, like long-term, both hydration and skincare, and also address the emotional well-being and anti-stress, etc. And I'm sure that we have nutrition users who would be interested in this, who maybe not buy a Novage Plus today. And I would definitely talk about the full range and like the holistic approach. But I do see a big opportunity to bring in more new people with the range. We should not go for the ones we already have and switch their consumption. We should go for new people. And that would be my strongest proposal.
Yeah, I have to confess something, Elisabeth. When I was in Rome not so long ago, I actually got one of those products, and I am using the serum and the day cream, exactly the pink and the green one, and I love the texture, and I love the color, and I love the scent, and I love how easy it is to apply. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I should use only Novage, but this was absolutely fantastic. The way I feel when I'm using these products, and I have to add as well that the packaging is so smart. I mean, it's so modern.
Santiago, you're mentioning so many things now I want to, underpin and address. And first of all, you are the perfect target audience, being just man. I think we have been so narrowed down to skincare is only for women, and they're like blah, blah, blah. And then we have Novage men. But Wellosophy Skin is really for anyone who wants to cater for their skin and have this sensorial experience. As you say, the textures are amazing. But also, we have put a lot of thinking behind the scents, because these are mood-enhancing scents. So each product has either an energizing or a relaxing impact. And without becoming too technical, I find it very interesting that our nose and our the way we feel scents, that's directly connected to our limbic system, which is our emotional center in the brain. So you can actually affect your mood directly through your nose. And this is one of the unique sensorial experience we can do this with. And also to add, scents are extremely close to memories. So it's a very strong sense that we have. And this is something we have also brought into Wellosophy Skincare.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a total success. I mean, the product is fantastic, and as you say, I mean the men. I mean, we just can jump into that bandwagon. It's an important. It's a great product, very easy to use. Cool packaging. Everything is so good.
Thank you for saying it, because that was my other point. So they are developed to have this pump function. So you will automatically know, okay, now I have enough. And we have actually developed it with the thought of it lasting approximately 30 days. We know people use maybe a little bit more or less, but the core range, and also with the face cream, as you say, they will last around 30 days. So you will also, as a seller, know when is a good time to contact my customer again? And then knowing that the core range will last approximately this time. Then, of course, we have complementary products. We have the amazing scrub and face mask that you can energize yourself with, and also the eye balm, which if you have like tired eyes, this is the one.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And we're not going to delve into that because it has already been done in one of these episodes. But for you guys, if you want to know more about the adaptogens, which is one of the ingredients of those products, you have to click in a link below, and then you will see the other episode that we had with Lene Visdal Johnson. And she will explain, or she has already explained, the adaptogens on a broader perspective. It is a very, very interesting mega trend, and these products are of course bringing in that to you. So this is also another benefit of this product. Let me jump into something else, Elisabeth. Speaking to my daughter over the weekend, I'm of course. I have seen the watch that everyone is using that measures everything, your heart rate and sleep and everything. But I didn't know that there's a ring. And she told me that she bought this ring.
Yeah, the Oura ring. Yes.
Exactly. And with this ring, this ring, she that measures even her thoughts. I mean, it's amazing. And on the sugar level in the blood and everything. And I was amazed to listen to that story, and that made me think about the personalization. And I saw what Oriflame is doing in Spain towards this personalization. That's a mega trend because everyone is different. Can you tell us a little bit more about what Oriflame is doing on the field of personalization?
Yes, I think it's super interesting, and thank you for mentioning it, Santiago, because absolutely, personalization. We all want what is tailor-made for us and that really meets our own body needs. And we are in many ways similar, but we have differences. And I think some of the core needs we will always cater for with the wellness pack. You know, we know the beautiful little sachet where we have everything, the basis for everyone. But then, yes, we're trying this pilot in Spain right now, where you actually fill out a quite extensive questionnaire. And from that, you get the recommendation of your personalized wellness pack. So you will get in the sachet, you will get your combination, and it will even have your name on it, saying, "Dear Santiago, here's your monthly or daily wellness pack." So you get the monthly delivery of it. And you can also switch along the way, but it's a subscription. So it will come automatically to your home. Until you maybe change, your need may vary over the year, etc. But it's super interesting, and we have had the pre-launch, and so far it seems to be big success. So we'll see.
Wow! I think Elisabeth, that with that question, I have just committed suicide because my leaders are gonna be killing me, asking me for that. When is this coming to Mexico and to Peru and to the rest of Latin America? So are there any plans in the company to launch this on a broader perspective, not only Spain, but more countries?
I think when we see also sufficient market volume, market value, etc., we are all in for exploring new opportunities, definitely. So I think this is one to keep an eye on.
Very exciting, very exciting. As you can see, Elisabeth is very discreet. She doesn't want to tell us more plans for the future. But coming to the end of this fantastic conversation, by the way, Elisabeth, thank you very much. But coming to the end of this, everyone will be listening to you just a few minutes, few days before having the products on their hands on the Wellosophy Skin. So which are the best advice for these people? How should they embark in the training? What are the things they need to know? What are the must and what are the don'ts when it comes to becoming a good promoter of this product range?
Right. I think learning some of the science behind the products is good, and I think it's nice if you want to and if you're interested in it, because if you're something you're interested in, you will learn it like this. Yeah. I think you can also start like we do with wellness and nutrition. You start using the products, you experience them yourself, and you share your experience with others, and that's how you sell the product. What it did for you, it can do for others, and how you experience it. So that would be my first one. Get the products, try them, and share your story with people around you, but also online, because we of course see that there's so much we can do. We can reach so much more. And I see so many great leaders in Mexico and in Latin America who really use their channels in such a good way. So that I would do. And as I said, I would really dare to reach out to new people you maybe not would feel familiar with, but you can also then narrow it down to Wellosophy, share that we have all these great products and what they can do, what they have done for you, and what they can do for others. I think that's the start. And then Oriflame, if you go into your mobile office, and also if you go to the sharing app, you will have a lot of materials you can share directly or things you can learn with. As you know, Oriflame, we have a very extensive training program if you want to embark on it. You don't have to. You can also start with, using the product, share your story, and share the joy.
Okay. So this was Elisabeth Ringmar. So thank you very much for being with us, and thank you, the great audience that we have, for being with us one more time. We hope, both Elisabeth and I, we hope that this content has been relevant for you, that you can probably cherry pick some of the things that have been mentioned today, because we wish you great success in this product range. And Elisabeth, to you, thank you very much. We know it's late there in Sweden already. Thank you for being with us. And of course, we will be inviting you again. So maybe you made a mistake by saying yes on the first place, but we will be asking you to come to these microphones again, because I am absolutely sure people will find this content absolutely key. So thank you very much, Elisabeth. Maybe you can say goodbye to the Fika Podcast audience, and we say goodbye together.
Sí, adiós. Buen suerte. Sí.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for being with us. And thank you, Elisabeth. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.